Hey, hi, how are you? My name is Tay, and I wanted to start the Wednesday series. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. I am a big Addams Family fan. I grew up watching the movies, and I like the old show and cartoons and all that. But I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch this yet, and so I thought I would watch it on here with you guys and kind of experience it for the first time. And I also like Tim Burton's work, and I believe he directed this or at least worked on it. And so I'm excited to check it out. I haven't really watched a lot of Tim Burton's like newer stuff in the last handful of years just because he hasn't really made anything I've been like super interested in. I like a lot of his like older movies like Edward Scissorhands and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to checking this out. So let's go ahead and jump in. But before I do, please don't forget to hit that subscription button down below. And we're gonna go ahead and start the first episode. Wednesday's child is full of woe. So let's go ahead and start. That music. There she is.
I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was to put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools, run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago.
That's true.
But I admire the sadism.
Oh, there's Pugsley.
I want names.
Don't know who they were. Honest.
Oh.
Happened so fast.
Pugsley, emotion equals weakness.
Hey, freak. This is a close practice.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Those piranhas. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm surprised they even mess with him, knowing how crazy she is. Ooh. I think he makes a good Gomez because in like the cartoons he was always kind of like short and
How long do you intend on giving
you
us
know
a cold shoulder?
more like dumpy, and he's Luis Guzman is kind of short,
That I'm no longer speaking to them.
so that fits definitely.
I promise you, my little viper, you will love Nevermore.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name. I'm guessing it was the day of the week you were born.
I was born on Friday the 13th.
Her name comes from a line from my favorite nursery rhyme. Wednesday's child is full of woe.
It's so vivid.
It's so colorful.
Howdy, Rumi.
Wednesday, this is Enid Sinclair.
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Wednesday always looks half dead.
Welcome to Ophelia Hall. Not a hugger. Got it.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow. What happens to you?
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Luckily, we've special ordered you a uniform. Enid, please take Wednesday to the registrar's office to pick it up along with a copy of her schedule and give her a tour along the way.
She looks so pissed. So in this, she kind of like doesn't get along with her parents.
Educate people like us. Outcasts, freaks, monsters. Fill in your favorite marginalized group here.
Which one of your spirits suggested this toe-curling tchotchke? I am not you, Mother. I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
I'm told girls your age say hurtful things. I shouldn't take it to heart.
Fortunately, you don't have one.
Finally, a kind word for your mother. Lurch,
crystal ball, please. Now, we can't talk to you for the first week while you're settling in, so we'll call you next Sunday.
Don't worry, my love. Our little scorpion won't be alone.
Oh, thing.
Turn that off. This is your final warning. Ah! Don't mess with me. This kitty's got claws, and I'm not afraid to use them.
Good evening, girls. Oh, sorry about the mud. Wanted to make sure
Christina
that Wednesday
Ricci.
was settling in.
I didn't know she was going to be in this. I must not have noticed her name in the credits.
Is this a bad time? I'm Miss Thornhill, your dorm mom. Apologies I wasn't here to greet you when you arrived. I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Well, here's a little welcome gift from my conservatory. I try to match the right flower to each of my girls.
Do your plans involve becoming an author? I understand you've written 3 novels about a teen girl detective, Viper de la Muerte. Can you tell me about her?
Viper is smart, perceptive, chronically misunderstood.
Any luck getting your work published?
Editors are short-sighted, fear-based life forms. One once described my writing as gratuitously morbid and suggested I seek psychiatric help. Ironic, isn't it?
How did you take that?
I sent her a thank you.
Wednesday? Is everything okay? You can't hide in there for the rest of the session.
I'm all right. Just preparing myself for our uncomfortable journey. Nail file.
Holy crap! Do you make a habit of scaring the hell out of people?
It's more of a hobby.
You go to Nevermore. Didn't realize they changed up the uniform.
I need a quad over ice. It's an emergency. It's 4 shots of espresso.
Yeah, I know what a quad is, but, I mean, spoiler alert, the espresso machine's having a seizure, so all we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning. What's wrong with your machine?
It's a temperamental beast with a mind of its own, and it doesn't help that the instructions are Italian.
I need a tri-wing screwdriver and 4mm Allen wrench.
Holy shit! Okay, I'm taking orders from a hand. This isn't weird at all.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet?
He's sensitive.
Okay, I know Nevermore is ground zero for all things weird, but this is the next level. So what happened to not wanting to be a slave to technology?
Desperate times. Are you still willing to help me escape?
Well, after what happened with the weather vane today, I figured they'd have you in solitary.
There's the Harvest Festival this weekend. Attendance is mandatory. I'm going to use it as a cover. If you're still willing to drive me to the train station, I can make it worth your while.
Yeah, I'm in. And no charge. Consider it a freebie.
Why?
Because I wish I was going with you. At least one of us will get out of this hellhole town.
I trust that I can handle myself.
Me and her, I don't want you talking to her, and I want you home by 12. 12:30.
Well, good luck and safe travels. Still not a hugger. Got it.
Yeah, she's always going to be watching her because she knows she's going to take every opportunity to escape.
Jeez, you get any better at this, you'll be taking home a whole pack.
Pandas don't travel in packs. They prefer their solitude.
All right, subtle hint taken.
You should know I'm waiting for someone.
Oh yeah, who's the lucky guy? Or girl?
What does it matter to you?
I think you've got it backwards.
Oh, okay.
You're the one who's in danger.
What are you doing?
Saving everyone from you. I have to kill you.
The gargoyle. That was you?
So is the quiet ones.
Girl in the picture. That's you.
You want to kill me because of some picture.
My mother drew that picture 25 years ago when she was a student at Nevermore. Told me about it before she died.
Rowan, put me down.
No! My mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl if she ever came to Nevermore because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
Rowan!
Crazy kid. The heck? That is so creepy.
Hello, my little black cloud. So tell us, darling, how was your first week?
Let's see. I narrowly avoided death twice. Discovered that my father may be a murderer. Learned that I could potentially destroy the school. And was mysteriously saved by a homicidal monster. As much as it pains me to admit, you were right, Mother. I think I'm going to love it here.
Okay, so I really enjoyed that a lot. It definitely had that very like Tim Burton feel to it, like with the way everything looked and like the background of, you know, the show, which I love that. You know, he just has like a very distinct style and they did a good job with that. I feel like some of the things he's made over the last handful of years kind of has had a more like lighter feel to it. It hasn't had that like classic like Tim Burton look to it, and this definitely does, and I really like that a lot. And I really like the story. I think they did a really good job of making it a little bit different, and it's not just like the regular Addams family where they're, you know, kind of just like a little bit of a weird family dealing with like normal people sometimes. I think it's kind of cool that Wednesday like has these visions and it has a little bit more of like a supernatural feel to it, and that she's going like to this school to, you know, like make her abilities better, and so she's getting like wrapped up in some mysterious things going on in the school, and that cliffhanger was really cool. So we're gonna hopefully find out you know, some more about Gomez to see like what happened with like a murder and everything. So I really liked that a lot, and I always liked Wednesday because I feel like I've always kind of liked, you know, spooky stuff. I've always kind of been into that type of stuff. And so I've always really liked her as a character. The only thing that I found different, and I think it's going to change as it goes on, but it works in a way because she's like younger, like in high school age, is that in this she kind of seems to really be like frustrated with her family, and in anything else prior to Adam's family that I've seen, she doesn't really seem to be like aggravated with her family. She's more kind of like doing her own thing, it seems like, but she's never really shown like anger or anything like that. So that was a little bit different, but I can understand why they did it in the show. And I still like it. I think it's good. And I think over time she's gonna kind of get more of a appreciation for her mom and her dad, hopefully. So yeah, I really like this a lot. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Yeah, she did a great job playing Wednesday. I think she's really good at that like deadpan thing, and everybody in this is really great so far. And I really like Enid. She's very cute and like a good, you know, balance to Wednesday, I think. So I'm really enjoying this. I really like this a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to checking more of this show out, and I hope you all have a good one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.